So it's been a beautiful day so far, and we decided to take the gamble and come to the Sanctuary of Truth here in Pattaya. So let's hope the weather continues to hold out, and let's go see what this place is like. So before you come here, you can actually get tickets through a few websites online for a little bit of a discount, but we were kind of running last minute and decided to come here during the day tour time because they have a day tour and night tour. So we were kind of last minute scrambling, jumped in the car and flew down here. So we're just gonna get a ticket at the booth. It is 500 baht per person for the day tour, 700 baht per person for the night tour. So we got our ticket and a little brochure, and one thing to keep in mind is that when you do come, you're required to obviously join one of the groups and do a tour, and they also provide helmets. So when you're inside the Sanctuary of Truth, you're supposed to wear a helmet because the whole thing is constructed of wood only, no nails, no screws. So I'm sure the thing is pretty structurally sound, but you never know if something could potentially happen at any given moment and something could potentially fall from the ceiling. So they do require that people wear helmets, and yes, to join one of the groups and go with a guide through the Sanctuary of Truth.
Sir, for the Thai tour, this is now your time. Go inside, the tour guide is waiting.
ตรงนี้คือน้ำหนักจะมีอยู่ทั้งหมด170ต้นค่ะและส่วนตรงด้านนี้นะคะมาดูการเข้าไม้แป้งนะคะหน้าที่และชื่อเรียกก็จะแตกต่างกันไปอาคารหลังนี้เป็นไม้ทั้งหมดค่ะไม้ที่ใช้จะเป็นไม้เนื้อแข็งพวกแดงตะเคียนและประดู่
The Sanctuary of Truth, located in Pattaya, Thailand, is a monumental wooden structure built by the wealthy Thai entrepreneur Lek Viriaphan. It is a visionary environment that serves as a combination of an art installation, a religious shrine, and a cultural monument. The complex is composed of 4 wings, each dedicated to Thai, Khmer, Chinese, and Indian religious iconography. The sanctuary is made of several different types of wood, giving different parts of the sanctuary different textures. The oldest wood that has been used is Takian wood, used to build the main post, and expected to last for 600 years. The building has been under construction since 1981 and may not be finally completed until 2025 at the earliest. Though under construction, tourists are able to visit the sanctuary.
supposed to wear a hard hat, but a lot of people are taking theirs off, so I'll leave mine on. So yeah, super cool in here. Everything is carved out of wood, and there's no nails, no screws, no any other type of fastener. It's all just traditional, kind of like Legos with wood, interlocking, you know, carving, and super cool, very interesting. A couple things to keep in mind if you come here is that it is very busy. This is kind of very slow time here in Thailand right now. When you walk around town, Bangkok, Pattaya, anywhere, you'll notice a major decline in the amount of foot traffic from tourism. But I swear everybody is here. Like, it's still busy here. They're still running tours every 10 minutes or whatever they do here. And it's busy. So it is definitely a place that people go when they come to Pattaya, and just expect at any time of the year, it's probably gonna have a decent amount of people here. So I think the actual price, 500 baht, is extremely fair. You know, this is super cool. I mean, look at this. I've never seen anything to this level of craftsmanship in terms of wood like this before in my life. So, you know, 500 baht or just under $15, I think is very reasonable entry fee. It's 700 at night, remember, a little bit more. I don't know if that's worth it because I've never came here at night. I was worried that my camera wouldn't perform well, so I came during the day. So out here in these buildings, there's people, like probably 30 or 40 people working, carving a lot of these extremely intricate, you know, like horses, elephants, and just random stuff, because they're still in construction here. This place has been getting built for like the last 30 or 40 years. I'll post the date when this construction started. But yeah, there's tons of people, there's scaffoldings of people carving inside, there's people carving outside, people carving miscellaneous stuff over here. So they're still working on it to this day, which is another reason they want you to wear a helmet, because you never know when somebody might drop something, or maybe something just falls that isn't 100% fastened yet. But other than that, I mean, it really is a cool thing to see here in Pattaya. So there's a scaffolding right here with a little net up there. Sorry for the flickering light. I can hear somebody up there just tapping away on a hammer and a chisel right now, so can't see them though. So we're back outside. Our tour is done. When you do finish your tour, they let you kind of roam around for a while on your own. And so that's kind of nice. You can get some pictures and videos. And then outside here, they have some food, drink, looks like ice cream, smoothies potentially. There might be kind of a little restaurant over here. And let's get a little drink quick. So we got ourselves some mango smoothies here right by the exit of the, or right where you go in the Sanctuary of Truth. Pretty good. 100 baht each. But then we're just chilling by this river watching these people float around on a boat for some reason.
Oxygen ng kanukuan.
Kailangan na nito ng haplas.
Oh, nagkuhan pa na siya. Gayok-yok lang. Nagbilang siya. Ay, nagkinabuhi. Ay, kamulian.
So we got out of there, and pretty unique, very cool. I definitely recommend. It's only 500 baht, which is actually significantly cheaper than the majority of other kind of tourist destinations in Pattaya. So I think the price is reasonable. The artistic factor of it is like off the charts, and it's still in construction, which makes it even cooler. You actually get to see people carving and building on the structure itself. So very cool. Like I said, when you come here, you will be kind of teamed up with a group. There's multiple different language groups, English, Thai, Chinese, and so on. So you kind of choose which tour guide you want to be your guide. Some of them are going to have way more people than others. It depends on the groups coming through at the time. Our group only had a couple other people with us. And then we saw other groups that had like 25 people. But when you're done with the tour and they finish up kind of showing you around, then you get your free time to roam and you get to take videos and pictures as you like. The one thing that they don't allow is drones, which I don't have anyways. I suppose they really don't want a drone to come down and crash into the thing and create any sort of damage. But besides that, I would say that, yeah, it's a must-see destination if you get the chance to fit it into your schedule. It's one of the more unique things here in town. And, you know, if you're interested in learning more about it, definitely read in on it online. I wouldn't be able to cover all of the information on my video. It'd be like a 45-minute video. But besides that, yeah, look it up online for any additional information and book your trip out here. We're gonna jump back in the car, head back home, and try to get an early night because I'm hoping that we'll be able to make it to Koh Lan tomorrow. I sure hope that the weather tomorrow is kind of on our side like it was today. But yeah, so I will see you next time. Peace.